time is getting to the right spot, which is nice, you know, and it's my job to get him to be able to execute those throws, but he's getting to the right spots a lot quicker than he was, which in turn is allowing our receivers to catch the ball quicker and being able to turn up and make. I mean, you saw in the Washington State game, he got it to Michael Pittman so fast that he was able to turn around and make a run and run it in for a long touchdown. So, you know, that comes with learning, and the gradual reps that he's getting is helping in his advancement of his mind.
And like, how have you seen kind of that impact the receivers, aside from like kind of being able to make a play?
Well, that's what it is. It's, you know, he's seeing things a lot quicker, and he's, like I said, he's getting the ball to him so fast where the DBs aren't around them, where they can catch, turn, and make a play. Whereas, you know, early in the season he may have been a little late, whereas when he's making a throw, now the DB's right on top of him, he's tackling us, and instead of it turning into a 65-yard touchdown, it's a 6-yard gain. So, you know, and it's given the receivers obviously are confident in their ability. Once they catch it, if they have a second to make a move, they can make a guy miss. So that part has obviously, you've seen, really helped our offense.
Amon-Ra also said that he knows the playbook a lot better. How have you kind of seen that, like, kind of?
Yeah, I mean, as you know, I don't think he had a problem with the playbook to begin with, but as you get into game weeks, I think you shorten some things down and you really prepare, hey, this is what we think is going to work versus this team. So he can kind of study the game plan a little more to a T of, hey, he's not studying the whole offense, he's just studying the game plan. He's studying, hey, these are our whatever number of passes we're carrying into the week, and I can really dial in on each look of where I'm trying to go with the ball.
Jake had a couple turnovers the other night that probably were unlucky, you know, maybe not even really on him, but how do you coach him through when you went back and watched them?
Well, you know, the sack fumble, he has two hands on the ball. You just gotta, you know, I don't know, you gotta hold on to it. You know, we gotta do a little more ball security drills. That's hard when you get hit in the back. You know, if he's got one hand on the ball, that's what you coach up. You coach up having two hands on the ball, but he's got two hands on the ball. That, you know, that one's tough. You know, you don't like to see it as a coach, but those type of things happen, and that's football. But yeah, you just got to hold on to the ball. You got to understand that in the pocket sometimes people are around you. You got to be a little stronger with the ball.
It looked like it was a 7-step drop. Is that what that was?
It was a 5-step drop.
5, okay.
5-step drop. He got a little too deep in his drop.
Okay.
Got a little too deep in his drop, and you know, he was moving up in the pocket, which was good.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a bad habit sometimes of sitting back there and not moving up in the pocket. That one, he actually moved up in the pocket.
But he went deeper.
But he went too deep in his drop. So he was a little deep, you know, which is on us, which we'll continue to get better at. But, you know, I think sometimes that was just an unfortunate deal. And, you know, I'd maybe get the ball out a little quicker, probably. But, you know, we'll keep working on that stuff.
And then on the snap, what was it? Did the center hear something?
Yeah, the defense made a call, you know, and Toa thought it was JT. So,
got it.
You know, again, unlucky. You know, we can't have it. That stuff can't happen. But, again, we're working on this. We will get better at it.
Did those two plays kind of maybe like put a weird cloud over what was probably a pretty good game from JT?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I thought we played a really clean first half at quarterback. You know, there were some things in the second half that we missed that weren't, you know, again, things that you can't really see on film that you know, really probably only me, him, Coach T, and Coach Clay know about. So there were some things in the second half that we got to play a little cleaner. Some missed throws that we got to do a little better. Not necessarily missed throws, missed reads. There were some guys that were open that we might have could have got the ball to a little quicker.
Yeah.
But again, we'll get better at it this week.
Is that reps? Do you feel like at the end of the day, just things like that? I know he's not gonna play a perfect game.
I think it's on me. I think I got to do a better job of making sure he knows every look that he could possibly get. You know, the defense is allowed to do things different that they had shown on film as well.
Yeah.
And I got to make sure that he's prepared fully each week of knowing, hey, you know, even though they haven't shown this on film, if this happens, this is where the ball has to go. And that's on me. I'll get it right.
What's the goal for? What's the goal for these 2 weeks that you have without a game to prepare right away for?
Well, we're getting ready for Colorado. First off, I know we have 2 weeks to prepare for them, but we're still getting ready for a game. The goal is to just get better at the little thing. You know, you take these really 3 days of practice this week and get better at the fundamentals, the technique and stuff. You know, we can't keep throwing the ball off our back foot. We got to continue to take the correct drops. We got to step up in the pocket, and when we have guys running open deep downfield, we got to make those throws. There's gonna come a time, just like last week, where we playing a close game, and if we get a wide out running 7 yards behind the DB, that's got to be a touchdown. You know, in college football, you can't miss the easy ones like that. And but those are the things we'll take this next 8 days and get better at.
Thank you.
What are you